Yeah, that is. This YouTube is also like 49 seconds behind, I think. Yeah. Good luck.
Speed 8 has guns, rather killy in melee too.
Yes, yes. Very killy in melee. The guns can be really killy. They're plus bonuses to hit.
Does it have any other ways to increase its threat range? Like you were saying something about the blood tokens before. It itself doesn't increase its threat range?
No, blood tokens, the only thing blood tokens allow it to do are boost attack and damage rolls or melee or by melee swings.
Okay.
Its gun got changed to the +1 against medium bases is to hit and damage.
Okay.
And then the +2 for large and huge bases is to hit and damage as well.
Okay. Is that what she said? I assume after being in a meta with Matt, you are fairly familiar with how most of this works. So, other than Ghyrrshyld, probably.
No, I'm familiar with all of it.
Doesn't seem like he plays Ghyrrshyld a lot, but
a little rusty on my playstyle, but I still try to keep up to date with everything. I have no advance to play, so once you're done with that, you can do Eris right away.
All right. And it gains blood tokens, not any other type of token?
Correct.
Okay. Hell of a deployment here for me.
It's rage tokens, not blood, but same.
It's still just a generic type of token that is not a Fury token.
Yeah. Yeah, so it can't be shot off by Eris.
That was the reason for the question.
But it is considered a living beast for the concept of beast handlers, so if they want to heal it, they can.
They can? Okay. Since...
Which I have had it drop to almost dead, and then all of a sudden beast handlers managed to bring it back.
Close to full, yeah.
Yeah. But it is considered a cav model, and it does have Pathfinder.
Okay. And they're pretty good there. He's probably good here. Arcanists.
Speed 8 on the cav?
Yeah. Yeah, speed 8 on all of it. Eris is 7, the Dawn Guard themselves are 5. Ghyrrshyld is 6. And then Eris, that should be within 13 or 16. So I can put her way up here. All right, make it hurt. Come on. There you go. It doesn't like soft taps, apparently.
No. No, I guess it's not. Oops. Found clicky. There we go.
7 focus. My terrible wolf token from when I played Axis back in Mark II. And now I'm getting back into Convergence, so you know.
6 on you. So I'll activate Shaman. He's going to cast Rush on the Bronzeback.
Okay.
Bronzeback's going to run. Lovely 10 inches.
Speed 5 base?
Speed 4.
Okay.
But with Rush, it's plus
Plus
2
movement.
and Pathfinder.
Okay.
Oh, keep that. Gladiator's going to cast Rush on himself and run. Or, I'm sorry, not run. He doesn't need Rush. I'll just run. ends his activation within 7, so drops a Fury. I don't know if you're familiar with Bronzebacks at all.
I was in Mark II, so they're fairly similar to what they were.
Yeah.
They're still the killiest thing in the game.
Yeah, up there. Definitely up there. He's going to do Gnawing Pain and ends his activation. He's now a Titan. He was always a Titan, but now they actually classified him as a Titan. So he's going to lose the Fury for ending his activation within 7 inches of a Bronzeback.
Oh, because Agonizers are actually beasts instead of solos now?
Yeah, they're lesser beasts.
Because they were solos back in Mark II and you had to give them Fury to do anything.
Yep. Now they're lesser beasts, so they have 2 Fury. The nice thing is they gain an Animus, which is actually a really nice Animus. Let's see, the Gladiator over here is going to cast Rush on himself, and then charge. What the hell can you see, dude? Well, charge the Chimera. Sure. Because your own objective do not block line of sight.
A medium base or a large base wouldn't block line of sight to a large base anyway in most cases.
True, but with this and that and that, there was a possibility that it could have been blocked.
Absolutely.
That's another change. Don't know if you're aware of that one. There.
That one I didn't know, but that's helps my game plan too. So.
Yeah. Objectives objectives count as friendly faction models that do not block line of sight or movement. They're basically incorporeal for your own stuff.
Oh, even better.
Molik Karn runs.
Molik Karn.
Agonizer. Non-pain. Really don't have anything for the Agonizer to really do right now, so just do that. Range 10 on the guns?
Yep. 10 with a mini feed for 14.
Yep.
And I think 10 on Paradis as well. Yeah, and Paradis is 10.
Krea's gonna run. What are you, Krea? Speed 6.
No, I put him back here. That's fine though. He's in formation.
Alright, Beast Handlers. Beast Handlers also changed. Not sure if you're aware. They're whipping. They can only remove 1 Fury now.
Mm-hmm.
But on the plus side, they can infinitely whip. So I can have multiple things whip for medicated E3 for each one. Or, each one can remove 1 Fury or add a Fury. So he's going to whip him, remove that. These 3 are going to whip him, remove those.
And that all auto hits?
Yeah, it's not a hit. It's just target the model and bam, it's gone.
Okay, because it used to be off their melee weapon, you had to hit with it.
Nope, that was with the, if I hit a beast with my melee weapon,
I could give it
to add or remove. So I got 2, 3, 4, 5 Fury out there, and I was thinking of spending 5 Fury, so that's even perfect. Familiar with Naaresh at all?
Not particularly.
I think he's one of the old. I think he is the oldest Skorne model. Thought I read he was like 300 years old, 350. Because supposedly, if you master your pain, you become immortal. He can upkeep spells by damaging himself 1 point.
Okay.
Whenever he is damaged by a melee attack, he gains a blood token, which adds 1 to strength and arm.
Okay. So like the
And then he's gonna cast Lamentation and Blur on the Gladiator for now. Okay. Really got nothing better to cast that on. Gobber's run up.
Pop Smoke.
Speed 8, range 10.
Power 14. And they do have dual attack.
Not assault.
No.
None of them have assault.
No, they do not.
Outside of 18 of all that, so. None of their shots are magical. Eris is magical. Melee attacks on Chimera are not magical.
No, they are not. They're open fists.
Which is interesting. Familiar Feralgeist at all?
Incorporeal shenanigans.
Yep. When a beast dies within its command range,
They can like take it over and
Yep.
bring it back and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's it becomes a minion beast then,
Okay.
so it's not affected by friendly faction abilities and stuff.
Okay. And it's not in a battle group, right?
Correct. And so it can't be forced, but it does. It has 1 damage removed from every aspect, so it's fully functional. Just no animus, no forcing, no charging, no
Mhm.
boosting, all that other fun stuff.
Oh, you tapped it over to me already.
Yep.
Sorry about that. I'll get my focus. I'll get power up. Apparition.
Power up. What's that?
The thing
I
that's
know.
supposed to make Vortex as good as Beast, but it really doesn't. Because it really doesn't fix it. We'll go into my turn here.
I mean, at least it fixes a lot of jackcasters that can actually be jackcasters now.
I don't know. I learned Mark II in Convergence, so.
Okay. Well, you used to have a lot of jackcasters who were like 5 or 6 focus, and you could fully load up 2 jacks, and then the rest of them just stood there going, huh? Now at least all of them can at least get that 1, so they can run or charge, keep up with the army a little bit.
Nope. All right, these guys are gonna run. Oh no, they're not yet. Ghyrshyl's not gonna go yet. Damn it.
I don't crap's in the way.
Yeah, right. Imperatus is gonna go. He's gonna run. 3, 6, 9. He had 12 to run. Right about there. Speed 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 inch reach. 10. Outside of like 13. All right. And then these guys are not going to go yet. Goreshad's going to go. He's going to cast. Where is it here? Dauntless Resolve on them, on the Invictors.
+3 arm and tough.
Tough, which is the important part. Because, you know, having tough in a faction that never has multi-wound boxes or models is kind of nice.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to that with my Exalted team. Because our new 2-point solo gives tough to Immortals in his command range.
-6. I don't know. He's got it. He's got it to him. All right, Goreshad's going to walk up to here. You can see
He fits
him.
between those two?
Oh, yeah, he was literally right between them.
No, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure. Because it was close.
Yep, the intent is to be exactly at 6 here and line of sight. And he's going to cast Ghost Walk on the Dusters.
Yep. Going by his shoulders for facing on him.
Yep.
And pretty much everything.
That's what I try to do.
Okay.
Otherwise,
that way,
otherwise
if it
I
ever comes
declare.
up as a question.
Yeah,
we
usually I
always-
declare intent if it's going to matter. Otherwise, it's usually the
Yep.
shoulders. Other than Eris, who is pointing directly forward all the time. Yeah. So, speaking of Eris, she might as well do her thing as long as she's working.
Range 8 on Ghost Walk, right?
for the spell 6, I believe. I made sure I was within 6 of the unit.
Nope,
here.
that's fine. I just future knowledge.
Ghostwalk is 6. Yeah, my offensive upkeep is 8. Hand of Ice. Eris is gonna move. She is range 12, I believe, on her gun. Yes, she is. She is gonna move up to 12-inch line of sight here. Oh, staying in the forest, I guess. We'll stop here. That should be line of sight. Easily. She's gonna shoot Molik Karn with a Disruptor Bolt.
Yep.
I didn't even think it was almost 3 inches across there. All right, Rat 9.
Yeah, 13.
Ones. Nice.
Okay.
Great. Eris, you're doing work this game. All right. These guys are going to get their run order now. They run for 10 inches, so they're going to just run into the zone here. Oh, I forgot to. Dang it. That's going to be bad. Oh, I still have stuff. But...
Great way to start the game off, Eris.
Yeah.
Walks up, shoots Molik Karn, snake eyes.
Instantly.
Yeah, she's like, watch me, guys.
Who are you voting for? I'm hoping Justin wins.
Yeah, I'm
Oh my
I'm
God.
backing Justin.
You guys are something else. All right.
Special, you know.
Special is probably the correct word. That's where do I want that to go? I don't know. We'll go to these guys. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 1 inch reach, 2 inch reach on that?
2 inch reach on everything.
Okay, so 13 inches of threat. So these guys are going to run. Obviously, I'm not going to be short if I'm stopping way over here. So stopping outside of 13 here. This guy is going to run as well. He should have more than enough to get up there as well. He's going to stop just outside
Another
of 13.
Mirage table. Getting lots of practice with Mirage for the tournament.
That is outside of 13.
The scenario.
Oh.
All right.
Didn't even matter in our game.
And these guys will run if they gotta. They're still stopping outside of 13.
I want Doppelwalker the only reason.
With 16 inches of movement, I can.
Yep. I was actually just going to go, if you want it easier, 13.
Oh no, I was measuring for each model, which is more or less okay. Oh yeah, and he could just kind of go in the terrain if he cares. Might as well.
Not Pathfinder, though.
No, but they're
except for the
this turn.
ghostly, yeah.
And with as much speed as they have, I'm not super
actually
worried
kind
about
of
them.
surprised that they don't have Pathfinder base.
They should, but you know, whatever. They're elves. If we ever get a light cav, which we never will, it would have Pathfinder.
Well, if you get
because it would be mage hunters on horses.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, they wouldn't give them Pathfinder because that'd be too good, and it would hit CID and everybody would piss and moan about it.
Probably give them relentless charge just to.
No, they wouldn't get that. They couldn't be melee. What are you talking about? They got to be mage hunter crossbows on horses, so you only get 5 shots instead of 10, and pay 3 times.
Well,
the
that's
cost.
why they would give them relentless charge, because they're going to be the crossbow guys. So.
Yeah, you're right there. You're absolutely 100% right there. All right. Sair's gonna run. He's gonna run up to here. These guys are gonna run. They're gonna fill in this hole. Because you don't have any blasts to speak of in your list, do you? I think the big one would be if Naaresh has a AoE spell, like obliteration or something.
He has bleed. That's his only offensive
And that's
spell.
single target.
Yep.
Okay.
I have and then spiritual paralysis from the Krea, and then an evil eye from the shaman. So
Okay.
I got absolutely no AoE attacks.
Yeah, I'm not so worried about that then. I was
Thought
worried
about
about.
tossing in a couple of cannoneers because they changed them amazingly.
That is my turn. Again. Hello.
There,
You have to tap right in the middle.
I don't know. I maybe I got the touch.
Maybe.
2, 4, 5.
Eris failed.
Yeah. cut myself for 1 for Lamentation, which I'm just going to heal during his activation.
He does heal during his activation?
Yeah, at the start of his activation, he heals a D3.
Okay.
I'll drop Blur. Really didn't need Blur, but I had it just because I could. Defense 13 on Cav.
I believe so. Arm stupid.
Arm 17.
Yeah, 13, 17.
Yeah.
With unyielding. So if you get into melee with them.
That puts you at 19. So. Yay, drop dice everywhere.
Well, you know.
It helps.
You gonna shoot me?
That is a thought.
It's okay, I just shot you too, so.
Speed 8. Oh, you got the same threat with 13.
Yeah. Yeah, 2-inch reach, so yeah.
we literally threat the same.
I have 7 shots though, at PAL 14.
D3 plus 1. PAL 15 against you.
That's fair.
So, I'm just going to move him up 2 inches. He has repo 3, so at the end he's just going to walk back.
Okay.
So he's here. He's going to shoot D3 plus 1, so 3 shots.
Yep.
I'll do the first one. You don't have any armor buff base to base with each other,
Nope.
so it really doesn't matter which one I go for.
Nope.
You know what? Let's go for the ones that aren't in difficult because for whatever.
Mine
reason.
have reposition 3 as well, so this is going to be a real fun flank.
So we'll shoot this guy first. Effective rat 7 because you're a large base,
Mhm.
so 6 to hit you.
Misses.
Missed. Second shot will go at him. Same guy as well.
Nope.
We'll miss again. Why not? And last shot will go at the same target. That'll hit.
Okay. Dice
PAL
off 2.
15. So that'll kill him.
Yep.
And then we'll walk back right where we are. Run. Walk. He's facing the opposite direction,
Okay.
but as a typical Skorne model, it's not how things are going to
Nope,
work.
butt charges.
Walk. Do Force Aura for 2. Just roll a little bit more than Force Aura. There's so much crap in the way. Beast handlers, run. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Beast handlers have nothing else to do.
They really don't. But I'd like to keep it that way.
They never have anything to do, that's the thing. Whipping, that's bonus. Walk up, gnawing pain. And that's for the Krea.
Yep.
Not gonna get Molik Karn fully in it, which he won't get concealment. Hold on.
It doesn't have to be centered on the.
Yeah, within
Oh,
an
okay.
inch
Okay.
of him. I don't know if it used to be centered.
I believe it used to be, but that's neither here nor there at this point. I only had them for one list as a 2-point filler, so or a 1-point filler at that point.
Yeah. Back when we used to be 1-point fillers. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 threat from Imperatus. Right?
Yes, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep.
And no way of buffing it.
Not as far as I can think of. I can give him Ghost Walk.
Ow.
That's about it.
Get back there, Beast Handler. Outside 11. Not so much. Make this a whole lot easier. They're both gonna face that way.
Okay.
But because I am Skorne,
Oh no, I totally get it. Look at my Warjacks and how far they stick off their base.
yeah.
I'm playing Giant Robot Mechas, the faction.
Yep. The Ghost Walk is any model / unit. It's
Yeah.
not.
It is model / unit. Gain Ghostly for 1 turn.
Alright.
And it is not an upkeep, so.
I'm not too concerned about. It was the concept of warrior.
Oh yeah, no, I can do it on
or
anything.
just as
That's
unit.
that's for him, because yeah, he can walk right through you. That was the point, and cannot be targeted by free strikes, and yeah.
He's gonna walk up there. He's within 7 of the Krea, so he's gonna use the Krea's Animus or Sora.
Is that a restriction on?
Line of sight, nope. Just have to be within command.
Oh, within command for
Of him.
for fear. Yeah, I thought it was just they had them as a spell.
No, they can cast any Animus of any friendly faction war beast within command.
Okay. But I thought since it was part of his battle group, he just has the spell on his spell card.
Oh, the Shaman.
Oh, that was a shaman. Okay.
Yep.
Sorry.
That's what you're implying. Okay, nah, I know what you're saying now. Walk up, why not? Get nice and snuggle. Whip him twice to remove 2.
Mm-hmm.
Cause that's fun. Walk over 5, gnawing pain, and then you'll lose the fury because of Bronzeback, so. Do I want you to suffer fire? You have no means of ignoring cloud effects for line of sight?
No, I do not. I don't believe.
I think so, but
No, not in this list. That's Assyria.
couldn't remember if you guys get into solo or not.
No, I wish we did.
4, so I'll have to drop 4 somehow. Heal the damage point back.
Mm-hmm.
Cast Blur just for shits and giggles.
On 2.
We'll go on the Bronzeback.
Okay. What's that make the Bronzeback's defensive stats against us?
15. 15 against ranged and magic.
Arm 18.
Arm 21 against ranged and magic because of Force Aura.
Okay.
Blur is just defense. And the last 2 heal cast Force Aura just in case if the Shaman has to die or dies from anything.
How large is the range on Force Aura?
Models within 3
3 inches? Okay. That's all I wanted to
3
make
inches,
sure.
yep. And they don't have to be completely within it, just
Yep.
3 inches. friendly there.
Save it for now.
Yep.
See there, now you're having problems with it.
And I only touched it twice to make it work.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, power up. You know that mechanic that really doesn't do what it's supposed to. All right. I will upkeep tough on them, which would be wonderful if they actually got to use it.
Oh, they're not within 12.
Hmm?
Lamentation, you'd have to pay 1 extra.
Oh. Oh well. I won't be upkeeping on them next turn. Promise you. Because they're going to do what they need to do this turn.
Oh, not 1 extra, double. So if
1
you
extra.
If you were Haley 3, you'd be paying 8 just to upkeep the past and future.
No, but isn't it to upkeep a spell? She doesn't do that as a spell, does she?
I thought it was.
No, that's
Oh,
not
no,
a
it's
spell.
special ability. That's
Yeah, it's a
right.
special
Yep,
ability,
yep.
so no, she
just
doesn't
pays
spend
the
that.
2, yeah.
All right. Besides, she's Haley. She ignores it anyway, right?
Cheats on everything else. Why not?
Including cheats on, dying.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll poison her just.
And then gets offered an out by convergence, and then, oh no, I'm just going to die. But not die, because I see my live stream and change my history. So that never happened. I can retcon.
So if that never happened, does that mean Nemo took the poison shot and dies?
No, she just undid it.
Because she wasn't there to take the shot. Huh.
Okay. We'll start with Goreshade. I'm gonna walk over here, making sure of kill box before I finish there. Just towing the line. So I am just on the edge of 14 on my board edge. I assume this has kill box in the scenario as well.
All of them have kill box, and I think it got reduced to 12.
Oh, well, that still should be. No, that won't be mostly safe. I need to be a little bit.
Yeah, 12.
Okay, so then I can stay back a little further because Molik Karn is dumb.
What?
Yeah, I know what he does. I have the Warjack version.
Yeah, that was the thought. It was like, Molik Karn versus Imperatus match. This could be interesting.
No, it won't be interesting. All right, and then he's going to spend 3 to revive.
What?
Yep. In the spellcaster's control range, in formation, and completely within 3 inches. Because, it's a grunt. So as long as it's completely within 3 inches of another model in the unit, I can place it right up front. It does have to forfeit its combat action this turn, which is relevant, but
Yeah, no charging.
not as relevant as it needs to be. And then we'll spend 2. Do I really want to go that low? Yeah, Molik Karn is probably not getting to me this turn. Actually, I need to figure this out here.
And you're too far away.
I know, but there is the other vectors.
You wouldn't be if push still existed.
Yeah, right? Okay, I can still get most of them up there.
Because I would have that Krea push him and him push to both get it.
Oh yeah, no, I wholly understand. No, I know how the list works. Yeah, YOLO. So I don't think I actually Ghost Walk. No, I don't, because he can just tow out for no real movement. Be a quarter of an inch lost. Oh no, he's not moving that far this turn. So yeah, I'll camp 3 just in case. Just in case things go really south, and I'll pop feet. So if you destroy or remove from play a friendly model in his control that's in his control range,
Yep.
you are immediately stationary after the attack unless you have immunity.
Yep, a melee attack to do it. Yep, and he also gets the soul.
Yep. And then, and then he gets to do things next turn.
I'm just gonna do that so I don't forget.
Oh no, I have a token for that.
Oh, good.
I just use a big ol'
Coin.
reckoning
Yeah,
coin,
a lot of people do.
which is probably their best use. We'll go through these guys right away. They can go. They're not
So all
going
he
to
did was upkeep and then
cast revive and then feet.
and then feed. Yep.
That's all he needed to do this turn.
Yep, that's fine. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, so he's still camping 3. This guy's gonna walk forward 8 inches. He is on 1 box, so I'm not exactly keeping track of the
Yep.
stuff there. And then the rest of them are moving as well. Not up as far. Because, you know, shenanigans of being elves and all. Okay, so I'm pumping 4 shots into the Animantarax. Defense.
10.
Oh, so not 1s to hit, because I am rat 7.
6.
6. 4s, 3s to hit, not 3s or less. Hits on a boxcars.
Yep.
That would have been nice if it would have been damage. POW 14.
-6.
Nothing. Second shot. 4. Hits. -6. Nothing. Third shot. Hits. -6. 1. There's a million boxes.
Token.
Hits. -6 will be 4. And another token. Yeah, they are all in. Including him. Perfect. And then reposition. So he's going to reposition into melee.
Yep.
And be out of control, but oh well. I'm not worried about it. I'll let Karn probably can't get a good line of sight if I reposition forward. Okay. This guy's gonna go. He's gonna walk forward like 4 inches. Yeah, exactly. He's gonna shoot. Might as well, right? Misses. Oh no, that's a 3. He's rat 7, so yeah. -6 will be 1.
Yeah, because I don't get the in melee. Because I'm huge.
Yep. He's gonna go. He's gonna charge Molik Karn. 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got you. I will actually have enough to get an impact attack, so I'll take it. Might as well, right?
Yep.
All right. Mat 7 or Mat 8.
Mat 8, so 5 to hit.
Hit misses with the impact. Boosted for calorie charge.
Yep.
Will hit.
Yep.
Boosted POW 14.
POW 12, you're -2 strength from gnawing pain.
Okay, that's fine.
So arm 18.
Arm 18, dice
-6.
6. Will be 12 boxes to the 3. My gun auto hits.
Yep.
Dice off 4. Will be 3 boxes to the 1. And then you can reposition. We're repositioning further into melee here. Because he did not fail a charge. Oh, son of a bitch.
Man.
Yeah, right? You know that. With your flags everywhere.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Which are conveniently missing from some other models. Yeah, we
Missing
were just
almost
outside.
everything. Yep, I'm just right there.
Okay. Sorry about that.
No, I just wanted to make sure we're both still good.
Yep. No, I get her. Oh, does that mean the Agonizers actually picked up grids instead of 5 boxes?
Yeah.
It's like, what, 8 boxes now?
It used to be 10 boxes for damage. Now it's 13? 13 damage boxes.
Jeez.
Yep.
Jeez. I don't think Eris can see out of the forest right now. No, she cannot. She can see out on that vector, but that doesn't get her anything. She'll aim and shoot a beast handler. Because not in melee after I have my wonderful range drop to nothing. So rat 11.
I still have 2-inch. And it does touch.
Yep.
So,
Okay. So what's your defense then?
13, so 17, 19 with concealment.
19 with concealment. I'll use Phantom Seeker to ignore the concealment.
Okay.
So I need
17.
17. I need a 6 to hit.
She stood still,
Well
right?
hit. Yep.
Alright.
So POW 10.
Oh, 10 instant.
Okay.
Or no, I'm sorry.
That's a.
I was actually 2 higher defense. I forgot 4 Sora. You remember what you rolled?
No, I did not.
Sorry
So-
about that.
So that's an 8. So a 19.
19. Yeah, that'd be a hit then.
Okay. POW 10.
Arm 13 then, so 3 or less he lives.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yep.
All right. That was the easy part of my turn. Right? Imperatus isn't going to do a whole lot this turn. He doesn't need to do anything this turn. So I think he's just going to stay there. Invictors are going to go. They are... They're going to assault. Are they really? let's see. If I assault up that way, he stops here. He's gonna be out. But I can assault on a vector that would put me here, which would put me in melee. Put me in front of my base there. Still out.
So
They can move through each other. No, they can't. They can move through each other at this point until they leave there. That makes a difference. Okay, so they can move through each other. That's fine. Because the bat guys can assault up on a vector that would put them into melee, and then the other guys can run into them and stop. And still shoot, because they can see, or they can't see through each other, but they can always see a large base.
Yep.
So, 8 inches up on this vector.
Careful with the rough terrain, though.
That is correct. So that would actually stop him sooner, even better. I'm not going to assault with him yet. He will assault. That
Now
guy.
he can't move through the jack. It's the
No, but
jack
he has
that
to-
can move through.
Yeah, and that's because we knocked everything everywhere. He was a little further out, but that's fine.
Because his angle's gonna be
Yeah, way out here.
funky.
Yeah, because of, like I said, knocking everything around. But that's fine.
Damn you, Imperatus, you're in the way.
Yeah, right. He's gonna assault at that guy.
Alright.
He is in range to pass through, so he's gonna end up over here. Assaulting there. Assaulting there as well. Charging over here so that he can't land through, so he's gotta stop.
Yep. I'm just gonna turn you to face
Yep.
your target. Because this guy would assault him, right?
Yep. 8 inches puts him as landing there. If he charges there, he'll do that as well. So I've got 3 on him so far.
Yep.
3 on. That guy. Where's the hell's the 3? Hello, please.
You spun it and got to it.
Yeah, right. 1. Oh, because I had to flip it, so. He will have a landing zone, whatever YOLO, what we're doing. He's assaulting the dude up there. So we got 2
This
on
guy?
him. Yep. So.
Yep.
And I believe they don't actually turn to face other than the direct line if they fail. They just kind of stop where they were facing if they were charging on a line, so they don't turn to face at the end of that.
Yep.
He's going to charge on the same line, but he's going to stop here. They are also mini-feeding. Sorry about that. He hasn't moved yet, so
I
we're not worried
figured.
about it. I just want to make sure they get the...
He's charging this guy?
Yeah.
So you're up to 3 and 3.
3 and 3, yep. He can see him, so he's going to charge up to here. And, yeah, have to stop because of not having stuff. He's going to charge him. Intent on location is going to be really funky. So his intent is to be over here with his base. So his right edge of the base goes here. So 8 inches forward on that vector would put him right up here. He's going to assault the same direction. He'll hit this guy and stop because he can't go through him completely. And he's going to charge the same guy, but he can't land anywhere in there, so he's going to stop here. And then this guy can't do whatever he wanted to do, so he's going to run. And they are tough and +3 arm and that. So we're doing a 4-man CRA here
Yep, on him.
on him.
Yep.
So
Defense 12.
rat stupid, because they are now rat
6 plus
4
4
is
so
10, not ones. They'll hit.
Yep.
POW 19.
Arm 21, so -2.
Dice off 2. Will be 1 to the 2. Nice. Great game. Great dice today. And then the other 6 will split up into 2 shots of 3, one of which will be led by the leader. So the one without the leader first will be rat 9.
Yep.
Will hit.
Yep.
POW 17.
Arm 21, so -4.
So -4 will be 5 to the 2. And the second shot needs less to hit.
I'll hit a hyper aggressive.
Okay.
So now I am in melee.
They still ignore that for assault. You still ignore assault shots against your stuff.
Yeah, I know.
So hits.
Yep. And arm 19 now. Because I'm out of my force aura.
melee?
I'm out of my force aura.
So nothing there. I could deliver Imperatus. He could do the thing.
If you want to.
Yeah, but he could probably do some serious damage and then get onto the Bronzeback and just be an annoyance. When does this happen? Control phase, so I forgot it.
Oh, hey, Bronzeback can finally face the right direction.
That's fair. He can, in fact.
Instead of butt facing, it's. Or butt
Oh, and
charges,
this guy
it's butt
had to
facing.
run with the unit, I'm sorry.
Nope, you're fine. He doesn't have a weapon.
He doesn't have a weapon, so it's irrelevant.
Yep.
Paradis could get there. I want him to get there, but he's not going to do enough. Well, he could probably kill it. And knock you down a beast before feet turns shenanigans still here. That could be relevant. Alright, Arcanists are going to go. Get right up in there. 3 inches and 3 inches can see him around the forest. They're going to give him a focus and give him concentrated power.
Yep.
These and concentrated power. Whatever that token is. Right here. Because, you know, if you bring a fire and forget missile, you fire and then you forget it. Imperatus is going to charge. He's going to go right through all this stuff. Vector along here to avoid the forest, because he can go through all of it. 9 inches of charge. He's going to easily land over here. Just on the other side of these guys. I'm going to stop early.
So paid 1 for the charge.
Paid 1 for the charge. He's still got 1 on him from power up. He's POW 19, Mat 8.
Yep, and you're outside 8, so no -2 arm.
Yep. So Mat 8, 11.
Yeah, I'm at 10.
Oh, you're 10, so not once. Okay.
Yep.
Boosted.
We used to be 12s, but they're
Boosted
like,
POW.
big giant elephants? No.
Boosted POW 19, you're on fire.
R19.
So straight dice, you're on fire.
Yep.
Not that that's going to be super relevant. But straight dice will be, woo! 17 to the 1.
To 1? Okay.
Oh, no. Yeah, that is the 1. Sorry. This die is the 1.
Nope, that's fine. I just have to make sure.
Yeah. Sidestep.
And before you sidestep, I'm going to hyper-aggressive.
Sure.
So I'm going to face just like this, because your sidestep's not immune to free strikes.
Nope, that is. Yes, it is. Oh, no, it's not.
No, it's not.
You're correct. That's fine. I am sidestepping to exactly 2 inches, though. So that's all. I'm just backing up a little bit.
So you're taking the free strike?
No,
you're going outside my 1 inch?
Oh, you're at 1 inch?
Yeah.
You only have 1
He's
inch
a
on him?
1
He has,
inch,
oh,
yep.
well, then I'll stop at 1 inch. Sorry, I thought he was 2.
Nope.
My apologies. I'll stop at 1
Nope,
inch.
they're all 1. You would think with the giant-ass tusks, they would be 2, but no.
Nope, second initial, not ones. Hits.
Yep.
Straight dice. Will be 7 to the 5.
Alright.
Sidestep. Sideways just a hair. Not that it matters. Buy another attack, not ones. And he's dead.
Yep.
You're gonna replace the other one with him quick?
There you go. No, because I got them numbered on the back, so.
Oh, okay. That's fair. I tend to just number. Imperatus is out of control.
Yep.
Not that that's the most relevant thing in the universe. It really isn't.
And that's for
That's
them.
on them, yep. Sire can go wherever he pleases, so I don't care about him. These guys are going to get a run order. They're going to run up this way. You can charge through this without Pathfinder, yes?
Correct.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. I can give them Pathfinder. So they're just running. And he's not part of the unit. They can all go through each other and fun stuff, and that is, if I run directly over, is less than 5 inches of extra movement, so they're just gonna kind of do their thing over here. And then this guy has to move through, and Chimera is going to run, I guess.
Do what chimeras do.
6 and 6. Stop there. Just to kind of be in the way and annoying. Because he's not as relevant as he would like to be. Alright. Make it hurt.
But before you do that, you get a control point.
Oh, yeah, and I'm contesting your zone. Yeah! I got it. I'll play with it while you're starting here.
So take.
Alright, I'm going to holler.
Pause him, so that way.
If you can pause it.
Yep.
still on the same turn. That's the problem. So we're on
Oh.
turn. That was the end of 2B. So.
Okay.
That was our bad.
Wow. I didn't realize that. Sweet.
So now it should let us increment.
3A. Yep. Yeah. I
Yeah, so
put
now
you
we're
up
on
one,
3A.
so now we're good.
Yep. Good to go.
Yep.
Why it wouldn't let you just count it, but okay. All right.
Oh, that's. I didn't realize it was that.
That specific.
Yep. That they
Okay,
souped it up
so-
that much.
This guy is out. I'm just gonna re-verify. Oh nope, both of them are. Okay.
Yeah. All three. For those extreme guys.
Okay. That's fine. I mean, 3 models and then losing. Okay. Because the whole point is to make you not have a much of an activation. So, and if they live, okay, they can still do stuff. Not to mention they're still, you know, arm 19 right now, or 18 with tough.
Yeah.
So they're not inconsequential.
You can definitely get to her.
Mm-hmm. She's been so useful this game.
She killed Beast Handler.
Oh no.
Well, actually, none of that is really gonna matter too much in my mind. Well, this. So he'll activate.
The intent was to get in all the way to melee.
Yeah, you are in
Yeah.
melee, but with 8 speed and you only have a horse for melee range.
Yep.
Quit poking me. 2, 4. I can literally go all the way up to here and
Okay.
still be in your melee range.
I can also still charge 3 inches and stay in melee.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. Start off with. Why not start off with melee swings?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Spears are POW 11. You're arm 19 in melee.
Yep.
So left spear on this guy. We will miss because it's an 11.
Okay.
Right spear on this guy. That'll hit.
Yep. Arm 19.
Yeah. So minus. Oh wow. Arm 19. So minus 8. Take 4.
Take 4. He's not dead.
Tail.
Yep.
Tail's going to go on the hurt guy on my left.
Yep.
Miss him with the 12.
Okay.
Now my shots. I have 3 shots.
Yep.
First shot will go at this guy.
Okay.
We miss him.
'Kay.
Second shot on him as well. That'll hit.
Okay.
POW 15.
Arm 17.
Take 1.
Yep. That is Duster's
Third shot.
Oh, he is in melee with you. Oh yeah, because you don't get
Dual
the-
attack. I don't care.
Yeah.
Third shot will go at the far guy. Why not? Missed.
Yep.
So buy a tail. Or no. I never swung with my tail.
Yeah, you did. You swung at him and missed on a 12.
Did I?
Yes.
Okay. So buy a tail. This guy.
Yep.
That'll hit. POW 18 kill.
Yep.
And I don't care about your feet.
He was arm 19 as well. Oh yeah, but at POW 18, yeah, you're fine.
Buy a tail going at that guy.
Yep.
Missed. And buy a tail again. Same target.
And hope to do something.
Hit. POW 18.
that will kill. You do not
Do
care
4.
about my feet. In
Nope.
fact,
Because I'm a battle engine.
battle engines cannot be
Ignore-
made stationary.
Ignore stationary.
Okay.
And move. Naaresh will activate. He's got a feat. Agonizers, I don't have to deal damage to. Krea. Why not Krea? I'll deal damage to him. That Gladiator may deal damage to him. Bronzeback, deal damage to him.
So is it just giving them?
Molik Karn don't damage. And Shaman. That deals 1 damage to every aspect, up to 1 damage to every aspect. And for every damage, or every damaged aspect, they get that strength and arm.
Okay.
So 3 aspects, 3
Okay.
strength and arm effectively. Now what else for you, Naaresh? Shimmy over. Force Aura. You're not going to need the move buff because he's right there.
Yeah. I mean, removing a Bronzeback was worth it. So, or not a Bronzeback, but a Gladiator was worth it. So, especially considering he doesn't even do that much in most of the games. So, everybody's just like, oh, I'm just gonna turn off Phoenix Protocol and bye. I see Alt and Ashley far too much.
Yeah. And drop 2. No, drop 3 Fury. Because I'm going to run rather hot. And he healed the damage that was dealt from
Yep.
Lamentation Upkeeping, so that's all good. Alright, Beast Handler's over here. Enrage. Bronzeback hasn't been damaged with anything else. So, yeah, so nothing to worry about there, neither with the Shaman. So pretty much that's it for those Beast Handlers. Bronzeback, you have no counter charge option, correct?
Nope.
Yeah, Bronzeback's gonna charge.
Attempt to delete.
Yeah, because your Phoenix Protocol
Doesn't place me anymore.
doesn't place you.
Nope, so it does not place me out of melee anymore.
I'm just gonna rotate you a smidge because I want to be in the zone and I can't butt charge you
By all
because
means.
you're sword.
I wholly understand the whole swords thing. I am assuming he's going to be removed this turn, so.
So swinging my fist. Whoops, wrong guy.
Defense 13.
6 to hit you, I'm at 7. So hit.
Yep. Arm 18.
Fist. Pow 22.
Yep.
So dice plus 4. Comes up as 9.
To the shields.
Second fist. Will miss. Oh, that was stupid. Tusks. Will hit. They're dice plus 3 because it's 1 less pow.
Okay.
So 12 to 3.
There goes my field generator. Woo.
Hey, no Phoenix Pro. You're
No.
healing from your field. By a swing, fist will hit.
Okay.
Same thing. Plus 4, so 13 to 1.
Just enough, barely to wreck him. So.
By a swing, because I know you just come back.
Yep.
Failed to hit. By a swing. Hit.
Yep.
Same thing, plus 4.
Yep.
Says.
You have hot dice. Holy crap. 11.
7, 11.
Okay.
By a swing. Missed. Because your legs aren't gone. By a last swing. Says hit. And plus 4 says 10 to 6.
Okay. He's wrecked. Woo!
Hey, I can actually turn my.
He ate an entire Bronzeback charge. I would have just left him backwards because I'm going to be charging into there now.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Yeah,
because.
Shaman is gonna charge. He had a 2-inch reach. Swing at that guy.
Yep.
Pain response. So my battle group, when they're damaged, they can charge for free.
Okay.
Matt's 5, so 7 to hit that guy.
Yep.
Yeah, hit him.
Hey!
What is his melee? 14, 15, 16 with feet and enrage.
Arm 18.
So dead. So tough.
Not tough. Man, that's like the first time I've ever had a tough check.
Swing going at that guy.
Yep.
Says hit. And same thing.
Not tough. I think everything else in melee, yeah, you're out. Everything else in melee is in feet.
Yep.
And to clarify, your charge target was this guy, so
Yep.
you're directly facing there.
Yep. Oh. I forgot that he was that funky facing.
Yep. No, I just was checking the arc. Because that does matter for what I'm going to attempt to do.
Now he's going to cast Fate Walker, which gives him a 5-inch repo.
Yep. Can he be targeted during free strike? Everybody. Oh, no, I don't have range. Never mind. I forgot that these guys are half-inch. Although with how long their guns are, they should have 1 inch.
Move the enrage because they're effectively done. Over to your chair.
Just trying to block as many charges, I guess.
Yeah, and possibly free strikes with the 2-inch reach.
Okay.
If
These guys all have 2-inch reach, so I'm
Yeah.
not super worried about it.
Well, it's the thought that if you want to bypass all the way to get here with my 2-inch reach,
Yeah, I guess.
you will pass through my zone and over. These beast handlers.
You can't pass through the whole thing. Oh yeah, you're going to want to whip Molik Karn back to health.
2 are going to medicate Molik Karn, so Molik Karn heals 5. Wherever he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this guy's going to enrage him, and then this guy's going to enrage him just in case, and he's going to enrage him.
Okay. I don't see you not killing him, but I think he is in feet.
Yes.
He is.
You know what? Molik Karn is fine with swinging at him. Yeah, Molik Karn's going to swing at him. Matt 7.
Okay.
Easily hits a 14.
13, but yes.
How 14,
14.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Is that without feet boost? Because you did not damage him for feet.
He is damaged. All 3 aspects are damaged.
Oh, it's just for whatever
Yep.
aspects that are damaged.
Yep.
Okay. I thought it was whichever aspects you damaged.
No, it's whatever damaged aspects they
Okay.
have. They're automatically.
Okay, so dice.
rearming.
Straight dice?
So
Straight dice.
Yep. So Weapon Master take 8.
Yep, not dead. They have 10.
Second swing is a miss.
Okay.
Because that's an 11.
Yep.
Heal by a swing. That hits a 13.
Okay.
Dice to kill him.
Yep.
And Molik Karn will stay there because he's stationary now.
Yep.
This Gladiator is going to rush itself and then charge Eris.
Okay.
Because that's fun. And I will give you 1 free strike.
Okay. I will gladly take it, sir. Because it is a boosted. So they are Matt 7. So +2 is Matt 9. I'll hit on not ones. Hits, boosted pow 10, 12. Woo! Arm?
22.
Dice off 10 will be 4 to the 5. How is he 22 right now?
19,
feet.
but plus 3 for feet.
Okay.
Swinging on Eris, Nat 6.
Defense 16 needs 10s.
Yep, boosting to hit. And
That'll splatter. Yep.
Yeah.
So you're stationary.
Yep, which is fine because I wanted her gone.
That's just fine by me. I do have some sources of other things. Oh, I have 1, 2, 3 souls. Or 2 souls. Sorry, I'm forgetting souls here.
No, you're fine.
So you've removed 1, 2,
1, 2.
Okay, just making sure. Oh, 3 for him. That was what it was. Because you removed the cavalry.
Oh, yep. Yeah, Soul's friendly. Oh yeah, Eris is friendly faction.
Yep, she's partisan.
Yep. Force or well, what do you have for shots?
Them and these guys that are almost all in melee now?
Yeah. So like nothing. Well, Force Aura just for shits and giggles, I guess. And her shots don't kill, so she's fine right there. 1. Gnawing pain.
Yep.
Go figure. Gnawing pain, and he effectively free because of him. Nothing magical?
Nope.
You could be an annoyance.
I forgot that Goreshade didn't have his nuke spell anymore. He used to have one.
So, Feralgeist still around there?
Because he's the only solo in your list.
Casters count.
Well, yeah, but...
That happens way too often.
Lock up, whoops. Got that. So we'll count that. We'll get Molik Karn all the way in it. Sadly, I think that's turn, and that'll give me 1, 2 to your none.
Yep. Okay. Get my focus. Power up my 1 over here. Get 3 extras. Control phase, give them Pathfinder.
It's a model.
Oh, it's a model?
Yeah.
Oh, it was a model unit. Oh, 1 friendly faction model within 4 inches of this model. Okay.
I thought you did it for Imperatus.
No, that was going to be the intent for last turn, yes. That was definitely the intent for last turn, but I forgot. It was fine for Imperatus.
And if you do upkeep that spell, you're paying twice.
Oh no. We'll give this guy Pathfinder, and I'll pay the 2 focus.
Which battle? The Sire?
Yeah, the Sire.
Okay.
Has Pathfinder. Because he's the one that's probably going to need it. Get as many guys off of them as possible. I care about him dying, I care about him dying. I don't really care about him dying this turn. I can reevaluate that then. Oh, do I really want to pay for that? Now I gotta think, and that's what I don't like doing. No, I'll actually let that fall off. Because I can always recast it for the same cost. So, I'm not particularly worried.
Yeah, as long as you don't get within 12.
Well, even then, he's not getting...
That's what I said.
I could
as long
run
as you
him.
don't get within 12.
Yeah.
Because then you paying double hurts.
And it's only 4 focus, so... I mean, I'm 10 focus this turn, so... I have things. Alright, Apparition. 2 inches forward here. Double checking. Yep. And I can see you, of course. So 1, 2, cast that boost. I guess I don't get to keep tough this turn. Well. Yeah, we'll go to Goreshade. I'm not super worried about Molik Karn. Well, 10, 14 for melee. I'm 7. I need a 7. I can have boost. It's not going to matter. He's going to walk up to here, staying out of the forest. He's going to cast Revive once to bring back one of these guys. Then control, completely within 3. Spend another 3. Yeah, I've got their damage tracked over here as well.
Oh, are they numbered on the back?
Well, no, they're not. I just know which ones they were. But yeah, you can throw dice on them if you want. I'll bring back another one. He's closer, so I'm not worried about him. There we go. I will cast... I will cast Hand of Ice through the arc node targeting him.
Okay.
I'll boost a hit. You're 10 plus...
for being stationary.
Oh yeah, you're stationary. I don't even have to boost.
Kill
Never
Eris.
mind. Yeah, you kill Eris, so... not once. I'll hit.
Oh, that's a good thing.
-2 arm.
Yep.
I forgot that you're stationary. That changes a couple of
I
things
know you
this
put the
turn.
marker here, and
Oh.
I don't know if you had a marker.
No,
over
I
here for
have
that
plenty,
guy.
I just never placed it. I just didn't think about it. Sorry.
No, that's fine. I remember.
I haven't played Goreshade before. This is my first game with him.
No, that's fine. I remembered at least.
Yeah, thank you. And I think he's actually mostly done. Yeah, he's done.
I hate winning on technicalities of.
Absolutely.
Except if you're going to be really dumb with Balder 2 and feet. On
Oh, I love
turn
when
2
people try to
before
spray into
army
their back
moves.
arc. I love when people try to spray into a back arc because they assaulted at one, or no, they moved forward and turned to just have the back edge of their base, so they're actually firing into their back arc, and I'm like, you can't do that.
Well, I had an opponent, he was prepared for a bottom of turn 2 charge from me.
That was somebody who's actually a personality, and I'm not going to
So
say it because it's
he cast Balder 2, walked up, and then feeded, and then he tried moving the rest of his army, and it's like, you feed. It states specifically under your feet.
Nothing
you
can
can't
move
it.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be terrible. Yeah. So we're doing all sorts of stuff this turn. 6 inches of movement. I'm going to break this up. So 3 and 3 will get him in 3.
Bronzeback.
He'll give a focus.
8 Imperial.
I mean, I was delivering Imperatus to certain doom intentionally, but I did take out a Gladiator on the attack back, and it was the big one.
And I'm
So-
fine for 15 points for
20.
22?
20.
20 now?
Yep. So I'm not worried, and he's literally here because him and a Chimera fit perfectly in his
Yep.
points.
I saw that
So-
point wise, yep.
I've just seen that. What is that again?
Molik Karn, or Imperatus, yeah.
Run over everything. So I'm glad somebody took it.
To be fair, Imperatus wasn't loaded. I
No, I
literally
even
powered
forgot.
him on my turn with solos and then deleted
I
that.
even forgot my heal. Whoops.
Whoops.
Don't say terrible.
Oh,
All right. Go to this guy who has Pathfinder. He can see the Gladiator. He's
Yep.
gonna charge. He's gonna charge like way over here.
Yep.
Turn to face. Ah. Alright, Mat 8 auto hitting.
Yep.
How your arm -2 arm from
Yep, and you're -2 strength, so
from which one?
you're with an 8.
Okay. So
And I'm armed 22.
So dice off 10 on 4 dice. Yeah, 3 to the 2. Nice game.
1, 2, 3.
Nice game. And then these guys are gonna get their activation, and they're all pretty much gonna charge. 8 inches of lingering pain is the target.
Yep.
I can get on the Cyclops pretty easily. That's the one I actually want to kill. I'm not super worried about Bronzeback. He's going to charge the Bronzeback, though, because why not, right? Get one guy in there.
So, free strike from Cyclops?
Oh, no, I'll stop at 2 inches from the Cyclops. My apologies.
No, that's why I had him turned that way. It was specifically for that.
Well, and you also kind of shoved him in there knocking stuff around because you're under your own base in there.
No, I'm not.
That means I now need to move because now I'm not in. There we go. Okay. Charging the Cyclops.
Yep.
3 inches. They are mini feeding this turn. Charging the Cyclops. Way up in there. Charging the Cyclops. He's going to end here. The intent is to get as many within 2 inches of the Bronzeback as well as possible so that I can redirect if I fail.
And your 10 inches is pretty huge for him, so.
Yeah. But not through here, so he can charge right through. And land here, which is still in your melee range. And he can charge here.
He had Pathfinder?
He was back here.
All the woods.
Oh, sorry, then it would have been this guy that charged there. Sorry.
Nope, that's fine. And that was Cyclops?
That was on Cyclops, yes.
Alright.
It is still able to be a redirected charge, so he'll charge.
Oh,
now.
yeah.
And he's within 9, so easily. And that's probably that, so now we deliver as many to this guy as possible. Charge to here.
So we don't have Pathfinder.
I mean, they don't need it. They have relentless charge.
Oh, do they?
They do, so
Okay.
actually that doesn't matter. They have relentless charge from the UA. 8 inches of charge, he's going to land right in there. Would you mind horribly turning him around? Thank you. Just enough of a landing zone. Where will this guy go?
I just want to go home, he says.
Yeah, well, too bad. The question is, can I land a small base in here? Answer says no. Okay. He'll run, I guess. Okay, I have about 1,000,000 charges here to do. So we'll wrap up these 3 on him. They're auto-hitting, dice off 10s, charging weapon masters. So off 10 will be 3 to the 3 on the first one. 1 to the 3 on the second one.
And
Doing
one
real
more.
great. And the last one on him will do 2 to the 3. Yeah! Super useful. They're the best. Then we got all these over here. So we're gonna start with the guys that can't get into melee with Molik Karn, or with the Bronzeback, which
Molik
is
Karn.
this guy, that guy, this guy, and that guy. So these 3 are gonna go on the Cyclops first.
Yep.
Cyclops' defense.
13.
So I need 6s.
Yep.
First one will hit.
Yep.
Boosted POW 12.
Arm 18, 19, 20.
Where is he getting the extra 2? From feet? Oh yeah, that lingering thing. So 20, dice off 8. Ooh, there we go. Dice off 8 will be 11 to the 4.
Alright.
Second guy that can't hit the Bronzeback. In there. Dice off 10, that's cocked. Dice off 10 will be 9 to the 4.
2, 4, 6, 8. Done.
Okay. Now we're going to redirect a bunch onto Bronzeback.
And not taking any because I don't want
Yeah, you don't want to, yep. Okay.
Actually,
I have 4 charges, one of which is actually an actual charge on the Bronzeback.
okay, only one's an actual charge?
Yep, so the other 3 are redirects. I think, yeah, 3 are redirects. So first one, that's the actual charge, will hit.
Yep.
Is your defense low.
10.
Arm 22.
No,
Arm 24.
Arm 24
So dice off
effectively.
12. These bad guys were outside of 8 inches. Yeah, so they would have killed him faster.
No, that guy's in. That guy's in.
Okay.
When I moved him there, I measured out to make sure 2 inches were still viable.
Dice off 12 is 9 to the 4.
Right.
Okay, second guy will hit. Dice off 12 will be 2 to the 4. Third guy will hit. Dice off 12 will be nothing. One more redirect because I had 3 redirects on him. So hits. Dice off 12 will be 2 to the 1.
Alright. And who was that last one?
This guy. Okay.
And I can face the right way.
For now.
Actually, I like that. I'm not gonna look. What is he
Gonna
wearing?
stay out so you might be able to get a charge somewhere.
I haven't decided what I want him to do yet.
That's fair. I have a lot that I don't have no idea what I'm doing with it, so. Including a very angry battle engine that has 1,000,000 armor. That's fine. We'll get there. Stationary models do not contest.
Nope, they do.
They do.
Yep. And even if they didn't, Bronzeback's just told.
Well, no, I was gonna kill him so that he didn't
Oh.
contest. That was the idea.
Yep, nope, stationary still contest.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much
I'll run.
everything contests now, no matter what, except for casters.
Mm-hmm.
Or inert and wild.
That's also fair, though. Okay. We're gonna go to these guys. I guess they're not really in melee, so they can shoot. Let's do some big CRAs, I guess. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll do a 5 and a 4 and a stationary guy. So, not ones. Hits. The 5 is dice pound 19.
They're all facing.
Oh yeah, the most of them have facing already. Yeah, actually, all of them do, because he was
Okay.
facing this
Nope,
way.
just
he's
making
facing
sure
way.
that.
Yeah, they all do.
So this is the 5-man?
Yeah, this is the 5-man. So
Alright.
pound 19.
You hit.
Yeah, I did. I rolled a
Okay.
hit already. So pound 19.
Arm 22.
So 3 to the 2. Second shot at +4. Will hit. Dice off 4. Will be 5 to the 6. Okay. Then we go over here because I'm done with everything else I can do other than Chimera. Okay, so
Was he damaged at all?
no, he was not. I do not believe.
I couldn't remember if I killed the damaged guy.
Oh,
there-
you damaged 1 box on him.
Okay. That way, at least I'm
Yep.
aware of where I'm at.
Yep. So he's gonna charge 3 inches over here. You'll still be in my line of sight when I get over here.
Yep.
He will charge the same thing, 3 inches over this way. And he will charge 3 inches over this way. And then these guys are going to move somewhere. I don't know if they're ever going to do anything relevant. They're speed 8, so they can move outside of your melee range here. Another 2, and that should be good. And then he can move over here. Because they also have reposition, so I can do fun stuff with that. Alright, 3 charges.
No, I don't. You. These guys are effectively failed charges or ran.
Oh, they can't. They forfeit their combat. Okay, so they can't. But well.
Yeah, that's.
But
Yeah, those 3 can. Those 2 can't.
okay. Well, I mean that was more what I was concerned with, getting them in half inch. So I'm not.
Yeah.
These were the guys I was talking about when I was thinking about it. So.
Oh, okay.
So charges boosted. So they probably don't need a lot to hit. They hit. The
All
first one
ones
hits.
you miss.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Boosted POW 14.
So -6.
There we go. 8 to the 3 or 8. Keep forgetting it's not a war beast. Get your pain token.
The gun.
The gun. Yeah. So auto hitting. Dice off 6.
Yep.
Will be nothing.
It's the name of the game.
Yep.
For that unit.
Yep. So
Next
hits on the
guy
second guy.
hits.
Dice off 6 will be 3. Gun will be nothing. Last guy hits. Dice off 6 will be 11.
Alright.
Gun can't kill him, sadly. Nothing though. That's fine. Reposition. Moving to stay just in your front arc. Again, moving over there. And
Who's the unit leader?
this guy.
Okay.
9-inch command. Any of them, unless I make that. No, even then, they're all in command always. So
Yep.
At this point,
I just wanted for a future.
for if I can try to deny revives.
I don't care about revives.
Okay, and then he'll charge in. YOLO, we're going for it. He'll take the impact attack though, because might as well, right?
Yeah.
Not ones to hit. Dice off a stupid amount, 8.
8, yeah.
Nothing. Boosted to hit. Hits. Dice off 6.
Yep.
Will be 4.
Alright.
And
down
the
to
gun.
3.
Gotta roll a 9. 9! Sorry.
Nope, you're fine.
Alright. Sorry about that. I don't mean to get way up about that, but that was awesome. Exact dice. And then he gets a 3-inch reposition move. So he's going to reposition up this way. These tables are wonderfully even over there. Alright. Oh, Shamara. It's gonna charge Molik Karn. Cause I gotta put something in there. So I'm gonna remove the token here. So what's his stupid arm now? Because I am auto hitting.
24, 25.
25, dice off 13. If only I had concentrated powered. Dice off 13. Woo! That's still 2, I think.
2 to the 6.
3 to the 6.
3.
Yep.
Alright.
Second attack will auto hit. I'll boost damage with my handy dandy second focus. Dice off stupid again. Dice off 13 will be nothing. That's fine. He's a sacrificial lamb at this point. He did what he was supposed to. And I need to just be able to hypothetically stop Molik Karn from charging in on the Arcanists.
Yep.
All right, so I am contesting.
Get 1.
You get 1, yep.
That's all it is. And up. Alright. So that goes away. Force or annoying pain. Force or annoying pain. And that's pretty much it. So that, let's see. Oops, and that goes away.
Oh, I was hoping it was Molik Karn that went away.
So take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total. Alright, frenzy checks. Because I went hot for a reason. Oh, I should have been 1 last there, but oh well. But before frenzy, I think I heal first, right?
I believe so. Yeah, it's during control. No, control, it says during control, so that would be at the end of control after.
Yep, so frenzy's first. So this little guy will easily frenzy, swinging into him.
Yep, because he's base to base.
Yep. Boosted
Single
to
boosted hit,
but no
boosted
boost damage because I didn't charge more than 3 inches because it's a charge.
It is a charge? I thought it was boosted automatically.
I'll pause
Yeah,
that.
let's pause that just to check.
Yeah, I thought frenzies were. Frenzy.
Where is it here?
Pull up
It
fast.
immediately activates without being forced. It automatically shakes, knockdown, stationary, and any other attacks that can be shaken. It immediately charges, even if the closest model is a friendly model. It makes one attack with the highest POW. The attack roll is automatically boosted if it moved at least 3 inches. So,
Yep.
yeah. Mark II, it was auto
Yep,
boosted.
yep. I thought it.
So,
Yep. All right.
So boosted to hit in the back.
Yep, which is going to be really easy hits. And then,
Paulo, because it's an agonizer.
yeah, POW 8 against, but I am a Krea. 16, so
dice off
or
8.
14 minus 6.
Dice off 6.
So nothing.
Okay.
And ends his activation, which he drops that.
Okay.
And he can't do anything else because that's how that works. The Krea. Krea is 6, 7, 8. Krea is an 8, so Krea is good.
Okay.
This guy.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, he's good.
He's good. I think they moved them up to 9s. And Bronzeback with 1. Bronzeback's good.
Yep.
Bronzeback's a 7.
Yep.
And that's it. Keep Lamentation, deal myself 1. Because I like to be a jerk that way. You dropped that spell, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to heal Bronzeback. Molik Karn I'm not overly concerned about. So let's start at least with these. This Feralgeist is incorporeal, so I don't give a rat's ass. He's facing that way, but with my big ass whip. You first. Alright, so 2 to medicate. Heals 5.
Yep.
And then we got the healing here too. To Molik Karn from the objective for 1. 1. There was nothing really obscene about that. Heal the Agonizer for 1. Oh, I never damaged it. Never mind. And Enrage Bronzeback just because Enrage is nice.
Yep. They are mini feedered, and almost all of them are base to base with somebody else, except for that guy and this guy.
Yeah, makes it more of a auto. It's 19, you're on 22, 20. So still auto kill, except on Tusks. Those I'd have to roll and not roll snakes. I think half-inch reach.
Yep.
Let's go with these beast handlers. Let's see. Enrage, and then 3 Medicate. It will be 2, 4, 5. Because I want you to redo your damage back.
Okay.
4 and 5.
Because he was totally the subject of my turn, other than, hey, I'm going to throw a solo into it.
Yeah. So your one job is to just keep tossing out clouds. It's your only job. Only job. Let's see. Well, Karn against Chimera.
Def 12, armor 16. You need a lot of help to kill him.
So yeah, there we go. So first swing says hits a 14.
Yep.
POW 16.
Dice, straight dice.
Says
Hot dicey still.
14 to 5.
Okay.
Second swing hits a 14 as well.
Yep.
Same thing. Says
not
we'll
as
do
much.
7 to 1.
Not wrecked.
Light's
No
gone.
sidestep. Nope. Just by one.
So second, or by a swing, missed. I rolled an 11. So by a swing, says that'll hit with
Yep.
the 14. And same thing.
Yep. Not one. This was basically what you needed.
Fate Walker to move up, or am I fine right there? No, I don't think I need to. Alright, so he'll be done. Defense 12?
13. Yep, 13, 16.
13 means a 9 to hit. 16 and no unyielding?
No unyielding. He has Iron Sentinel.
How 14? Him eating a solo is not a bad idea. Alright, Krea is going to charge that.
Okay.
Ire.
I heard you start crying. You're done. Go sit down.
Boost to hit.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Matt 4, so a 9 to hit him because he's a 13.
Yep.
Says we'll miss by 1.
Yep. Is he maxed?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 2 inch reach, right?
Yep.
Shimmy over more.
Okay. Half-inch reach?
Oh, I'm sorry, before he does. I'm gonna have Naaresh activate first. Well, 1 inch reach, because he's a heavy beast.
Okay.
Because all heavies are 1 inch now. Naaresh will activate and pay 1 to give him his spirit back.
Okay.
Bronzeback's not overly hurt because he heals, or healed. That guy's facing.
He still had him in his front dart.
That's what it is. Okay.
It was more tangential.
No, that's fine. I'm just trying to make sure I got that right. So. Charge up. Okay, he said that, so that doesn't matter. If he would have died, that would have been game.
Did you just deliver Molik Karn to my caster?
No, because I would have had
Dominate?
Naaresh would have gone up, killed these 3, cycloned over,
Okay.
and then that'd be 1 point, 2 points, 3 points to put me at 6 to 1.
Hmm. Going second really hurt this list.
Yeah.
Especially considering you didn't start back at 6 or 7 inches.
Yeah, 9 inches is huge for this list.
I wish I had good theme benefits. I get +1 to my starting roll. And that still didn't help me win.
Could still charge, try to kill off 3 guys. And I could still Cyclone back.
Or you could Cyclone into the flag and have him kill him, because they only have half-inch reach and none of them are engaging him.
It's the 4-inch bubble though, so
But-
he's in it.
Hasn't activated yet. Has all
Yep.
its systems up and still can, what, pick up 2 Fury?
1.
It's only Fury 3? Or
It's
3
Fury
on it?
4, but he has 3 on him.
Yeah, but he's arm 16.
Yeah, I'd have to kill these 3 and that guy.
But if you're killing these, what, you can kill these 3 with Naaresh, you thought.
Yep.
If you move him, at this point, this was just a fun game, so.
Yep.
If you move him to here, he can get both. That's easily within an inch of him.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true.
And then you just pop them both and do what you were gonna do. I got 2 tied up over here. I needed to move them more
Yep,
centrally.
and that's what his job was to tie up as many points as possible with your fast cav.
And the forest here really hurt. But
Yeah, and that's how all tournaments are, is that they got a line of sight blocking middle terrain,
Yeah.
which I got it here and you get it there. Yeah, so Naaresh is going to charge that sentinel in the ass, because charging sentinels in the ass is
you do pick up
amazing.
fire in case this fails.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry. Just in case, because it could.
Yep. Matt 7,
Yep, defense 12.
so effectively 9. So hit
Hits.
him.
Yep.
Pow, that's a good question. 11?
He is arm 17. Or 18. No, wait. Let's see.
18.
Give me 1 second. Is it
He's
plus 3?
15 base plus 3.
Yep, so.
Easily
it.
kills him.
Yep, they're angry, if that matters.
Woohoo. Now, second swing going into the guy next to him. Hit that.
Okay. Arms 15. Low.
11
Yep.
killed.
So that was this guy or this guy?
That was this guy.
He is angry if that matters.
By a swing going at the buddy.
Yep.
Hit him.
Yep.
And oof,
Yep.
yeah, squish. Cyclone, which I think is 2, but I could be wrong. It could be 3. It's 2.
Okay. And that's
Cyclone.
move, what, 4 inches?
6 inch. It's a full.
Full advance.
Basically a full advance and a thresher against enemy. Well, if I want to, but no. So go there.
Okay, gotta kill those 2.
Yep.
I tied up my cavalry on his battle engine, so. Lessons learned.
Yep. So Gladiator is gonna swing at that guy first.
Yep. Front arc still means you need a 12.
So 6 to hit. With Tusk
Yep.
hits. How?
Tusk is also 1 inch.
Yeah, all of it's 1 inch because he's a large, or he's a heavy beast, and heavies
I was
are
just
1
making
inch.
sure.
Yeah. 15. So
Not 1
squish.
inch. Yep. Okay. Against the Sire.
Swing at the other guy. He's a 13, so 7 to hit him.
Yep.
So got
Hits.
the hit. Pow 16.
Straight dice. Roll a 5.
And
Yep.
squished him.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fun. But yeah, I tied way too much over here. Yeah, that was it.
Because
He
then
wins
I
on
could
control
end my
points.
turn, get 1 for Feralgeist, 1 over here, and 1 for control. Put me at 6 to 1.
Yep, and I had to leave Goreshade too far not doing stuff.
Molik Karn was a huge threat. He could have charged here and still had 2 inch reach to Goreshade if he didn't try to occupy it.
Admin for stream.
Okay.
duties.
I mean, it was my first time with Goreshade. I did
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I
No,
still
good
destroyed the
game,
battle
man.
engine. Like, the other option would have been to try and get on the Bronzeback. And I'm thinking I might have, if I had thought about it ahead of time, that you had hyper aggressive and would have potentially advanced.
Yeah,
into
the whole
melee.
battle group has hyper aggressive as theme bonus.
Yeah. But if, I mean, again, I haven't played against Skorne since Mark II, so.
Yep, yeah.
So I was surprised at how much damage my one solo did against Molik Karn. Unless it's just like 3/4 health him in one activation. Hello? realistically, what I probably should have done is just like tried to commit this guy way over here and move these guys that way with Ghostly, and just tried to get into the middle as bad as possible, because they could have gone right through this with Ghostly, because they can walk through terrain.
Yep.
So if they're suddenly here shooting at you, they're a lot harder to deal with your beasts over here. So, but lessons learned. I have not, like I said, not played Ghyrrshyld. Lots of fun. It was a great
Yeah, my
game.
battle engine usually dies, but is always worth its points, tying up way more than what it's worth.
Yeah, you tied up 27 points
Or-
for 2 turns. But these
or
guys
it
coming
goes
back
off.
was dumb. That was great. Just, oh yeah, there's more of them now. You have to commit attacks.
And I knew you would, and
So-
it was occupying Goreshade.
Well, yeah, but I mean, and I misread. If I had
We
realized,
never vote for Fluffy Bunny.
Fluffy Bunny!
if I,
There was a comment in chat. Someone told Fluffy Bunny to leave.
oh, there you go.
It was Go Fluffy Bunny.
Somebody
Just
signed
says
up for a
Go
YouTube
Fluffy
name.
Bunny.
Okay.
So they're telling you to go away.
No?
Is how I'm reading that.
No?
Some
Who was
guy-
the person?
some
Or they were
person
rooting for
named
you.
Lake of the Bass.
Oh,
Oh, Bass Lake, yeah. Yeah. Although Bass Lake is Fluffy Bunny Senior, if you want to be technical.
I thought he
so.
was Krusty Bunny. Was what the name
He's
was.
old, Rusty Bunny. Who knew?
Not as old as Matt, though.
That's true.
That's always
That's true.
always a fact.
Yep.
So.
Nobody
one
can
here.
be. Nobody
he
can be
did.
as
On
old.
control points. So,
End of turn, I basically didn't have to do the rest of my activations. I had 1 point here, 1 point there, 1 point here for the 6-1 win.
Wow.
if I had realized that Ghyrrshyld, or I didn't realize exactly how close Ghyrrshyld had to be for revive, because I could have had him like way over here and placing them.
Yeah.
Because it's within 14 inches of him, within 3 inches of them, and I thought he had to be a lot closer. So.
Close.
Yeah.
Oh, are you changing to another stream game right away?
We are going to reload with another stream.
All right.